We have breaking news. This article is straight from the investors.uscellular.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check it out. So AT&T and US Cellular have entered and announced an agreement for spectrum purchase. The transaction details, it includes DoD POPs and 700 B and C block license for the total of $1 billion. This was anticipated, right? When they originally announced the Verizon deal, they said there were other purchases taking place, but they couldn't announce at that time. And we had an understanding that it's possibly AT&T and maybe Dish, right? They're the only other mobile network operators in the United States. Well, now we have our second spectrum purchaser, and it's AT&T. The DoD portion, that's an interesting one, right? As far as we know, AT&T, or anyone for that matter, could only purchase up to 40 megahertz contiguous DoD spectrum. That was a ruling set forth by the FCC. It looks like the FCC and AT&T must have spoken behind the scenes that they would approve and authorize additional spectrum purchase in the DoD. Maybe they're going to fast track or move up the date. I think the date was 2026, I believe, where someone had to wait until 2026 to purchase additional DoD spectrum. But with nothing in the pipeline, right? The FCC has nothing in the pipeline for additional spectrum. It looks like they are going to allow AT&T to get together more DoD license. So for those of you who remember, T-Mobile sold its remaining DoD spectrum licenses. AT&T could be knocking on the door of Columbia Capital for that spectrum purchase. Also, the 700 B and C block across US Cellular's footprint, that's going to help boost AT&T's low-band holdings in those areas. So everyone is getting a piece of the pie here, right? Verizon's getting a piece of the pie. T-Mobile's getting the biggest piece of the pie, if you will, at $4.4 billion. So this transaction is all but done in my book, right? T-Mobile gets the approval next year, and then Verizon and AT&T get their share as well, and then it's going to be business as usual. For T-Mobile, it has the biggest impact because they're getting like 2,100 cell sites. It's going to be improved coverage, more competition to these areas. And then for Verizon and AT&T, it's just going to be additional capacity for its users. So just wanted to share this with you guys. We'll discuss later in a longer video. I'll leave a link to this in the description, as I said at the beginning. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.